Oh, shit. Oh, no.
Drop my deck for the...
Bob is not human. Thanks for the first time chat, buddy. That's 7 decks is a good healthy number. Anyway, I just realized I'm not playing.
You're not.
I'm the only one who legally works here, so I'm gonna come over here. I'm not playing in this game.
You're gonna start the sauce.
I'm gonna start the sauce.
Oh wow.
I've got my blue drink.
He's drinking his drink. I'll
It's
narrate.
kombucha, not Gatorade.
You can't.
We had a budget game of Commander for you. I'm seeing Kardur. Is that Foley's Kardur?
That's my
That's what Aiden's playing, but it's Foley's Kardur.
It's Foley's Kardur.
We've got Foley's Risona.
Yep, it's bad.
We've got Adrian's Lathril, actually. Tori's playing my Lathril build. So she keeps playing decks that I built. And Steve's bringing back Ghired Conclave Exile, which is a treat, because he's the only person who comes here that actually plays that commander.
You come here.
Sometimes.
He comes everywhere.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's budget. I'm gonna try to get some card animations going, but also like it's a weekday, so I'm not paid enough during the week to actually work. So we're gonna figure that out. Anyway, Foley, you're in charge.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Shit. There's a card game that needs to happen. Does everyone have... No, Tori doesn't. I do have a couple tutors in there. You probably want a tutor for Conjurer's Closet or Sword of Hearth and Home, so you can keep entering the battlefield.
More than one land. That's all I want. I just want 2 lands, dude.
That's too much to ask for.
Can I just get 2 lands? You built this deck, Adrian. I blame you.
I think you're just cursed, Tori.
So you're ready to let him die too.
Oh, yeah, you absolutely let him die sometimes. So as long as you can recast him.
Guys, play card game real quick.
Okay. 3,
we'll go with it.
2, 1. Hey, I did it.
You did it fully.
That's Foley.
No.
Thank you.
I trust you from the bottom of my heart. So
The
please
problem
do.
is Tori's got such little hands in comparison to these giant double sleeve commander decks.
Well, also, like, there's so much air in those sleeves, you can tell, like, her deck is, like, twice as high as mine.
Those are the art dragon shields, and I hate them.
Yeah.
I hate them
Oh,
so much.
those might be double sleeved, though.
They are.
Okay, yeah, mine's not.
But the art dragon shields are like smooth, they're glossy.
Is
Yeah.
this your build?
Yeah. Well, I stole it from a patron, Malachi, or he's in the Discord.
It's Malachi.
He runs a much more expensive version of the deck.
And it's really good.
And it's really good. I built the budget version of it.
But using the same...
Using the same
idea.
kind of idea, yeah.
So you cut all the cards with and put bad
Malachi
cards?
built it as a pivot deck.
Yeah.
And I'm in love with it. He's got a pivot Kardur deck
Yeah.
that works like that.
I liked the idea, but I didn't like it enough to
like that.
really want to I wanted to do it in a budget.
Tori,
I got 2 lands.
that hand's a fucking banger. There you go. Hey
Cool.
guys,
Are we ready to go?
play fucking Magic.
Cool. I'm gonna start with drawing, and I'm gonna put in Temple of Triumph. I'm gonna scry 1. You wouldn't believe it. I'm a bad Magic player. I'm gonna scry to the top. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Wait, yes, I am. Go ahead.
Draw.
Wow.
Oh yeah, I would not think
Forest.
this would make the cut for CEDH.
Elvish.
If you're gonna play CEDH, you probably just play Croxa. If you're playing red-black.
Well, it depends on what you're trying to pull off. There's different commanders that can do their own wins, so you build around them.
Yeah.
But like, as a general all-purpose,
Vivid Meadow. Taps.
Comes with counters.
all right, we'll play 4 Boding Runes,
Is that the one where you have to reveal a...
and I will reveal to you a swamp.
Yeah.
And
I used to play with these, but sorry, go ahead.
it's totally fine. We're gonna play Faceless Living, draw 2.
Hey, it's the good art. Tori, don't you like it?
Fucking hate that art, Bully. It looks so bad.
Listen, in the context
Like
of all
bad
art that's ever arted,
Photoshop.
it's there.
And all art that's ever shitted and farted.
I think she has a nice portfolio, you know?
That's not
Are you
good.
gonna
She
discard?
does good art. That one's not good.
Yeah, I am going to discard it. We're going to go with a swamp and a second swamp.
Okay.
We're satisfied with the land count in our hand. Passing.
Cool. I'm gonna untap, upkeep, and draw.
Is this the face of the Theathusun that was played?
Yeah.
I hate that art too. I hate it so much.
So bad.
I'm gonna play a Fury Column Snarl. I'm gonna reveal a mountain. And I'm going to go 2, and I'm going to foretell a card. Go ahead.
Untap.
I hope people have the playmat of that art so that I have to look at it all the time.
Ew. Stinky.
No.
I bought so many of them
Don't
so I
do
could
it.
bother people.
Stop bullying.
Stop.
Just stop.
I'll never.
Can I see it?
See, I'm not horrified by it. I think she's done better. If you look at her
Paradise
portfolio,
Druid.
it's just
Yeah.
Oh.
some of the tropes there just didn't come together. Like her eye thing
This
works well in some different pieces of artwork, but the way it works with that hood, it kind of just looks hokey. But like, if you see like how she uses negative space
Can I see this?
in, properly in other
Oh.
works, it makes more sense.
Okay.
But,
So this was this sold like this?
yeah.
Okay. Yikes.
She does like. She did
That's
another
pretty much what
card.
it
She
said.
has another card. Her other card looks significantly better than that one.
Yeah. No.
Are y'all set?
I'm not knocking it. It's just like that
And
one.
she'll do
doesn't
realism
seem
with
really
like
worked
just
out.
hard like
Steve?
colors, right?
Which it looks good, but not there.
No, I definitely like the colors. It's like super vivid, and I like the style where everything's kind of like a little bit disjunct. I don't know if
It's
it
all,
works
it makes
in
it
that.
kind of flat, but also 3D.
Yeah.
It's
she likes to
cool,
have like the
but I don't like the art.
juxtaposition of this.
It's icky. It looks weird.
It's not that bad.
It's bad.
It's okay. You don't have to look at it that long.
That's true. Put another card on top of it.
She shouldn't have done the hood. The hood was the mistake.
I think the hood's the worst part.
What you got for
It
us?
would have made it make more
Crossing
sense.
Verge. And then, yeah, we'll just pass.
Go.
Wow. All right, I'm gonna untap. That's what you do. We'll draw a card. We're gonna play.
That's
a
also what
land.
you do.
Oh, it is what you do, but this is an optional thing sometimes. You could quit before you draw a card, but you have to untap.
Yeah.
You could surrender in your upkeep. You can't. In your there's no time in your untap. All right, I will go for the Mind Stone,
Okay.
and I'll pass the turn.
Cool.
No, I think you're
Untap.
right. If you untapped like one land and then didn't untap the other one and tried to concede in between, I think that's an illegal action.
That's an illegal action.
I think somebody could call the judge on you.
I'm gonna play
You're
a-
allowed to quit. Yeah.
You can't
You have to sit here and either untap.
You better
that
untap
land-
that shit,
like,
man.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna play a spectator
Or
seating.
you aren't welcome here anymore.
Here is my
I'm gonna
commander.
write you up.
Hey.
You better untap that land.
I don't know what this
Stand
deck
for
does.
FNMs.
Yeah, man. You can't play an NFN if you don't untap your lands before surrender.
Aiden, it's nothing personal. I just need to attack someone. I'm gonna attack you for 3.
Yeah, that's how it is sometimes. You can touch me.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna get an indestructible counter. Go ahead.
Oh heck yeah.
Untap. Draw. I don't have a land.
For all the
Isn't
cats
that
out there.
great?
Was not hissing.
What?
I was just letting all the cats know that I wasn't hissing when I opened that can.
Ah.
Just kind of. Yeah.
Hungry Chungus says he hit him, Tori.
I
Take
just
that counter away.
hit them? I think
Yeah.
I'm gonna play my commander.
Yeah, it says whenever combat.
It says whenever you play this commander, you're bad and you should feel bad. It says if this is in a deck, please stop it.
Well, I'm proud of you for going that way with your commander choice. Whenever combat damage is dealt to you, remove an indestructible counter from him.
Okay.
See, he can collect indestructible counters. It's like the Dragon Ball.
Only if it doesn't have one.
I'll pass.
Oh, it's-
Only if it doesn't have one.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's not good. It's not fucking good.
He bad.
I'll pass.
Take his indestructible counter.
No, Tori, don't.
No,
You don't
take
need
it
to.
from him.
No, you don't need to.
Come on, take
It's all
it.
good.
Take that shit from him.
No, Foley's my friend.
Yeah, that's why you take his indestructible counter. You have to make him work for his next indestructible counter.
You
It's
can
part of
have
his training
Foley.
routine.
You take it.
Take my virginity, Aiden.
I'm trying to vicariously through my one.
Whoa.
Oh, it got really weird.
So
I
I'm
get- I
gonna
take that shit
play
from him,
a
man.
spell.
Yeah.
Soccer Tribe Elder.
Steve
Yeah.
played Steve.
And
Whoa.
then we'll pass.
Did you play Steve? That's a lot.
That's crazy.
I'm gonna untap and draw a card.
Okay.
I'm not quitting my upkeep. And then we're gonna drop a mountain. This beautiful mountain right here. If I can just hear the sound of the little guitar going whenever I play one of those. And I think I'll do the thing that you do with your deck and play the commander.
Yep. So we're all goaded with
When
the sauce.
Kardur, Doomscore enters the battlefield, until your next turn, creatures your opponents control attack each combat if able and attack a player other than you if able, because Goat was in this set.
Yep.
And we'd have to put it in parentheses anyways.
So all creatures must attack, and they cannot attack him.
So have fun.
Well, you seem like a pretty good bet.
Pass.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep.
I'm gonna take his counters if I can't hit
Taking
this
the
guy.
counters.
Why not?
Feels weird to play creatures in your main phase. Foley, what have you done to me?
What? You don't want to play creatures in your main phase? You don't want to drop a planes?
You do it.
I'm the mono blue guy.
Let's go 2 and 2. Wait, yeah, it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna play a Trailblazer's boots and then equip. It has non-basic land walk.
So yeah, unblockable.
So yeah. Steve, I guess take 3.
Yeah.
Those boots are meant for walking on those non-basic lands.
Yep, go ahead.
Untap. Draw.
Tori, you shouldn't say that out loud, actually. You should, wait, she didn't even untap. What?
Wow.
Judge.
I don't think she should play at F&M anymore.
Wow, that's not harsh.
Wow, you're part of the problem, dude.
Listen, I was just going with Steve's joke, all right? I wanted it to keep going.
And reveal his elf.
Elf revealed. What else did you reveal to the camera?
Eye blight. Colors? I don't know.
I play color.
What?
All right. Well, what color
Colors.
is it?
I thought it was a T. There's 2 elves.
Oh, so they cull? They don't color?
Yeah.
What do I do?
Probably attack.
That's not optional, so she's not deciding that.
True. But she still has to.
She still has to. She just still has to.
You could play more elves.
You see, you probably want to tap your Elvish Mystic before you go to combat. That's just a pro tip.
I'm gonna cast a spell. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, did you cast the eyeblight colors?
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
After revealing it, weird. Who would have thought?
Who would do that?
I'll lose away.
So what color is it again?
This is green.
I'm sorry.
Don't you lose a life when you tap it?
I'm sorry.
I did.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry to just sow the seeds of confusion.
So now to attack in my combat.
Yeah.
Mhm. Can't attack me.
That's dick.
So you
I
got,
guess I'll attack Foley.
got a few options.
Yes. So it's just 2?
Yeah, 2.
Okay.
And then I
I
make
lose
2
indestructible.
1/1s.
Make what?
Whenever he deals combat damage to a player, create that many 1/1s. Elves.
Tori, you sure do you make 2 1/1s?
Bit of toxicity at the table.
Yep.
Look at my 1/1 elves.
Listen. Every playgroup needs toxicity.
Oh, really?
No, I'm kidding.
Do they?
Okay.
Preach it fully. Talking about how a good
Before end
toxicity
step, I'm
is.
gonna sack
In small doses.
Recur Tri-Builder.
It's like, it's like
Soccer
cancer. In small
Tri-Builder.
doses, it's great.
Yeah, it's like it's like, I don't
Calvin
know.
is an elf.
He is an elf.
It's true. Calvin really is an elf.
He's got it going.
He's a Keebler elf, though. He's got that.
Yeah, I was
good
gonna say,
cookies.
like, not the Tolkien kind. Like,
Yeah, no, he's
he
a
makes
Keebler elf.
shoes.
He's a Keebler elf who wants to be a token elf. You know,
Right.
he's on his way.
He's from Rudolph. He wants to be a dentist. That guy. Do you know what I'm talking
Are
about?
you guys slandering Calvin right now?
No, not at all. It's just like that.
Rudolph?
No, from Rudolph. Okay, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
He's
not like a
reindeer.
No, there's the guy, the elf in Rudolph, the claymation version. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, I do know what you're talking
I
about.
do
now.
actually vaguely.
He's-
I'm inventing
he's that-
memories right
he's
now.
the elf that wants to be a dentist.
Steve, you need to get out of here with the trivia.
All right, listen. We all saw that a million times. I'm not crazy for
You say that.
remembering that.
How
I'm
many
crazy for
1/1
other
tokens?
reasons, but not for that one.
It's Henry.
Henry, okay, thank you.
Henry?
Hermie.
It's
Hermie.
Oh,
Yeah,
Hermie?
that's it.
Hermie.
Hermie?
Hermie.
Like
Yeah,
a
Hermie.
hernia? Like a hernia?
Yeah.
Hangry Chungus. How do you know
Bumbles
Hermie?
bounce!
You guys are on drugs.
Yeah. Are you not?
You should get on that, Adrian.
Dude,
I ain't
are
doing
you
shit.
sober?
Adrian, I see drugs in your hand.
No, it's fine.
It's fine. It's
You're
it's
blind,
totally-
stinking sober right now.
Nicotine is totally
I
legal.
can't believe you.
Did you just play that Myriad?
I did just play this, and I'm gonna kind of have it come in tapped because that's me following the rules. You
know what?
Do it.
It comes in untapped.
Honestly, I'm good with you not tapping it, but
No.
Wizards isn't sorry.
Wizard.
Yeah, Mark, if you don't have it come in tap, Mark Wilson is going to walk in here
He's
and
coming in here.
slap
Yeah,
you in
no.
the face.
I don't
We
want
don't
that
need
to
anybody
happen.
kicking that door in. Like,
Yeah, I don't want that to happen.
no. We'll pass with that. That's good for now. I can't play my commander anyways, so we'll just leave it at that.
Are you not shroom? All right. Did you attack?
He doesn't have any creatures.
I want you to attack.
We can punch you.
I will attack you with this myriad landscape.
Well, it has to be him.
Okay. Well,
That doesn't have to
that's
be me.
a
It
good
can be
point.
her as well.
No, but it does have to be you. This
Oh.
myriad landscape is coming at you.
Okay. How much
For-
damage is it?
It's dealing damage to me actually.
Oh, okay.
All right. I'm gonna untap and not concede. Draw. We're gonna go with a swamp to continue the metal theme here.
Well, listen, I put the lands in because it's from Kaldheim, I think. I hope.
That seems right.
Yeah. Listen, it's a demon berserker. It
so
makes sense.
If I understand this properly,
And you don't.
I probably don't. Is it continuously goaded by this thing? It says and it's goaded, so that means it's
If parasitic impetus will continuously goad it.
continuously.
Continuously.
That's a continual goad.
It's a continual goad.
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 So I will now continuously goad your commander.
That seems really good.
So
What
you
does
are
it do?
continuously.
So it has to attack each turn, which, spoiler alert, I was going to anyway. But I guess +2/+2, it cannot attack him, and whenever it does attacks, he gains 2 life, I lose 2 life.
But didn't that do all that kind of anyway? Didn't you already have to attack anyone but him?
Yeah, but this isn't continuous. He has to enter the battlefield for
This
this.
is one time.
Oh.
It's a one-time trick, you know. That's why it's EDH power. I will swing
Yeah.
because I want to fight too, and Kardur is angry at you for not participating in the chaos, Steve. So he's coming
Yeah.
over there. He's knocking on your door.
In response, jack shit. I'm gonna take it. What is it?
4.
Fuck.
Alright. You all set?
He was excited to die in combat, but you didn't give that to him, did you?
No, I like being withholding.
Cool. I'm going to untap, upkeep, and draw. Oh, that's interesting.
Emotional.
Alright, we're going to go with a mountain. And,
How fiery of you, Foley.
so it's a 5/5 right now. Whenever a creature attacks, its controller loses 2 life and I gain 2 life. Interesting. Okay. We're gonna go 3. And we're going to put a pariah on Risona.
What the fuck is that?
All damage that would be dealt to me is dealt to an enchanted creature instead. Not the loss of life, but from now on, all damage that would be dealt to me is dealt to her instead.
Okay.
Tori, you cannot block. Take
Jeez,
5.
Shoot it up.
I'm gonna get an indestructible counter.
It's better to like do these on top.
Maybe.
I think the name is probably more relevant than the text.
Indestructible.
Yeah, but
We're
what
all-
would happen if Iron Man put on another Iron Man suit while he was already wearing one? It's like that.
Yeah. Pass.
Untap. So now I don't have to.
Oh, I lost
attack?
2 life, you gain 2 life. Unless you already did that.
Oh, what's that?
Parasitic impetus. Did,
I did not do that yet.
so, we're good.
Okay.
Tori, it's just elves, dude. It's okay.
It's just elves.
It's a,
They're all elves.
So what
it's
elf
a big
are you gonna
decision.
elf next?
Don't forget what happens if you have 10 elves.
That's true.
Your commander does really neat shit.
We're probably all just gonna die to the elf ball. But
This is getting complicated. I have too many creatures.
for my first text as a kid.
Well, I have a spoiler alert for you. You're gonna get a lot more creatures.
Does anyone know the Legion's deck, Elvish Rage? That was the deck. I bought at the wizard store.
I'm gonna attack you, Aidan, here too. As my commander.
Oh.
He has menace.
Me? Just with one thing? Just the commander?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Well, I take the 2.
Look at that. And then I make 3 1/1s.
Why do you make 3 1/1s?
Because that's how Lathril works.
+1. Oh, actually, is it 4?
It doesn't give it +1. That's an Elvish War Master, right?
Yeah.
How does that doesn't give elves +1?
Whenever one or more elves enters the battlefield, create a 1/1 green elf token.
Oh, whenever one or more elves enter the... I thought you were saying +1 to power. You're good,
No.
Tori.
Oh,
Tori, you read the card and you were right.
So she makes 4 or 3?
3.
3.
Whenever one or more
Right.
other elves enter the battlefield.
Okay.
So I had 2, so I have 5.
5 elves.
Think about that.
Okay. Okay. So you shouldn't have that one anymore.
No, she doesn't.
That was fine.
5 elves and lots of mana. Well, some amount of 4.
I only have 4 mana.
What's it gonna be?
How many mana cards are there?
How many elves could possibly be in the deck?
Yeah, how many elves are
I think
around?
there's like 39.
39?
I think there's 39 elves in the deck.
That's a lot of elves.
I'll pass.
That's a budget elf deck?
And your
Yeah.
turn.
That's not that hard to make a good
I'm
budget.
gonna sack Cross and Verge.
And do the thing. You get
Plains and
a forest.
Think about that.
Think about it.
You know what I'm thinking about? Thinking.
That's a good thing.
Thinking about thinking is a good thing to think about.
Have you ever thought about thinking?
That's like my entire campaign.
Thinking
That'll
thinking
work.
about thinking about? Thinking about
Huh?
thinking about.
You guys are goated.
It's kind of like when you first open up OBS, you know, or when you have like a mirror in a mirror. You're just like, all there is the mirror and the mirror and the mirror and the mirror.
I'll damage you live.
It's kind of like
I'm kidding.
Yeah. All right, I'm ready.
Wait, no. That's OnlyFans stuff, man.
Okay, all right. Go to the OnlyFans to watch the damage,
The emotional damage and physical.
but the kind that everyone likes.
Steve's in decision making mode.
This is hilarious.
Okay, I'm ready for the hilarity.
Steve, win the game. Don't be a pussy.
It's not win the game hilarious. It's just
hilarious.
It's pure hilarity, in cardboard form.
Ooh, Marisol.
Marisol.
The
So
Pretender?
yeah,
That's
no.
my favorite commander.
Breaker of the Coil. Miss Marissa.
I know Marissa's.
So that bitch Marissa says your opponents can't attack or can't cast spells during combat, and whenever a creature I control deals combat damage to a player, goad each creature that player controls.
You're goading.
So-
How many goats are in this fucking game? It's like the hills of, I don't know.
This is a game
The
about
elves.
goading.
Yeah, this is gonna
It's
get
like people should get
complicated.
yodeling.
That's why I played it, and also because it's Pringled.
Steve.
Oh yeah, Pringles. Brought to you by
other
Wizards.
than that, yeah. Other than that, I'm good.
I'm good too.
I might have a non-Pringled one.
I'm gonna untap. I'm ready
I
to
don't
make
care.
big plays.
Okay.
If this deck is
Steve likes it
We're
that
gonna
way.
draw
yeah,
a card.
exactly. I savor the flavor.
What's an interesting card you
You
have?
can't just have
Cody?
one. Or wait, what is
I
that?
would hope so.
At the beginning of the beginning.
At the beginning, when the turn ends, it ends.
What a good card.
Aiden's reading live on camera.
Wow. Okay. Well, here I am reading on camera. I think we're gonna make a right of
Sound
the
it
Raging
out.
Storm.
That's pretty good.
What is that?
I was reading it for a little while and I thought, hey,
So,
That's a pretty good one.
creatures named Lightning
What's
Rager.
it called?
Right of the Raging Storm. Creatures named Lightning Rager cannot attack Aidan or Planeswalker he controls. At the beginning of each player's upkeep, that player creates a 5/1 red elemental creature token named Lightning Rager. It has trample, haste, and at the beginning of the end step, sacrifice this creature. So every turn we're going to get a 5/1 that cannot attack him, and we'll sack it at the end.
all right.
Oh, so we get the 5/1?
Yeah,
That's weird.
and it cannot attack
It
him.
just
Or,
can't attack him, so we just have to attack each other with it.
yeah, or you don't have to. It doesn't say
I
this
don't
must
know.
attack, but like
How to fix Pringling. Eat it.
Eat it. That does work.
Yeah.
I doubt you have a 5/1 token.
no. I sure.
So I'll just use something fun, like this really sparkly little girl. All right.
That's well, you're not making it right now.
I know. I'm about to pass a turn. So
Oh, I see. Okay. Are you gonna attack with Kardur?
Nope. Pass a turn.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. So here's the thing about this losing life situation. I don't really like it.
Oh, the things you can think and wonder and dream.
So I'm gonna go 4
You
and
can think, you
I'm gonna
can
play the
shrink
Wanderer.
it.
I love the Wanderer.
I'm gonna prevent all non-camp
Why is your commander still there?
Sorry. I'm sorry, Dad. Please forgive me.
Hey! Hey!
Judge!
You're going to church!
Judge!
Prevent all non-combat damage that would be able to me and permanents I control, other permanents I control, and I can -2 to exile target creature power of 5 or greater.
Did you guys know that the Wanderer is the Emperor of Kamigawa?
Whoa, really?
Yeah.
That's actually fun.
Buy your Neon Dynasty product now at pandogames.com.
Cool.
If you order stuff there, they get happy with us because they're our sponsor.
Wait, she really was the Emperor? I know, I didn't pay
Have you seen Neon Dynasty cards?
I love Magic, and I pay attention to it all the time.
There's a card called, what's the name of the actual card? It's something, the Wandering Emperor. Yeah, the Wandering Emperor. She's canonically the Emperor of Kamigawa.
Really?
Does this stop loss of life?
Let me read it. The
Am I
Wandering Emperor.
bad? Am I actually bad?
Why am I have it on the screen. I can just read it here. Prevent all non-combat damage that would be dealt to you and other permanents you control. So it stops what? Does it stop what?
Loss of life.
Absolutely, it does not.
Okay.
Okay, so here's the other thing. Technically, like, if I cast like a spell at you, you would it would prevent that kind of damage, but that damage would but that damage would get redirected to him. So if you were dealt combat damage, however, that damage would get redirected to him, and he would still die because it still would be combat damage, correct? Even though it's getting redirected, even though it's going through the wanderer's, little wandering,
Yeah, I don't know why I did
way.
that. I thought it was going to prevent loss of life, and then I realized it didn't.
But it still protects you.
Yeah.
I mean, it still is a great combo with your commander.
Yeah. Sure.
You're sorry, not your commander when he's enchanted with a pariah.
Yeah. We're going to move into combat. I have to attack with Risona due to Parasitic Impulse. So this time we're going to go to Steve with Risona. And then the Lightning Ranger is going to go at Tori. It's a 5/1 with Trample.
I'll take 5.
Does it have Menace?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
At the beginning,
It's a 5/5.
5/5, okay.
Trample haste and
And it has non-basic Light Walk.
Oh yeah, that also means I'll take it.
Go ahead.
Untap.
So it died at the end of your turn?
Yep, and she now gets it.
Invested in Tori's hand.
Drop. I'm drawing.
You're very
Always hold
invested.
that up. Oh. Also play that fucking card. Look at you.
Hey, you should be excited. This is your deck.
Yeah, I am. I just thought I could prevent the loss of life.
Is that a Shaman at the factory?
Yeah. Do I want to tap lands?
So,
I guess.
damage causes loss of life. Loss of life doesn't cause damage.
Yeah. It's something I forget very often.
It's a one-way street.
You all lose life equal to the number of elves I have.
Wow.
And I make another
No, it's
one.
target opponent.
Ha!
Oh.
This is in modern.
And then I make one when it comes into play?
Oh yeah, you make it.
So does it count that one?
Because it's an ETB of that creature, so that's a it checks on resolution. So this when this comes into play, this triggers and this triggers on top of it, so that has to resolve first.
So it checks both of them?
Yeah, you could actually order it in order because they're your
I
own
want to be
triggers.
the most.
Well, of course. So you're gonna say
Four.
2 ETB triggers have happened. This card. This one I want to put on the stack on top of the other one,
So-
and you do that.
So it's 13.
Mm-hmm.
Who's gonna lose 13 life?
Is that the most? Aidan.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you so much.
That is a good way to get some damage on me. There is 13 lice lost. Lice lost.
6, 7.
I didn't want those lice anyway.
Dude, you can just pass the fucking turn. You're in such a good spot right now.
Oh, I can do it at instant speed.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, that's cool. I'll pass.
Does that just deal 10 damage?
It drains everyone for 10 and she gains 10. That's what Lathril does.
Just don't do that. Hey, whoa! You have to attack with your. Whoa!
Oh, I have to.
Whoa!
No, she does not have to.
Yeah, it says you do. Doesn't it?
Oh, with the bad.
I don't think she actually has to. They just get it.
You should attack because it dies then step.
Yeah, it dies at the end step, so you can just.
Wow, that's lame. I thought it was like just like.
I'll attack fully.
I thought I could
since he
force
attacked
people-
me.
Okay, cool.
Violent.
I'm gonna redirect the damage to Risona.
Yeah.
Okay, there it is.
Okie doke. Before end of turn, I'm gonna sacrifice Mirror.
Do you want to attack the Wanderer?
Sure, I'll attack the Wanderer.
Sure. That was a dumb play that I did.
Well, you wanted to just kill my wanderer. Kill her.
Sure.
Kill this woman.
Bob is not a human. You just lost a lot of lives. What the fuck are you talking about?
What?
I misspoke. Instead of life, I said lice.
He's talking about you being dumb.
Oh yeah, he's talking about my crap ass me.
Fully, yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Have a nice refreshing sip of cola, you know?
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, you earned it.
Was it poisoned?
Yeah.
Cool.
I dropped anything in it, so.
Don't ask him any questions you don't want to know the answers to.
See, Steve gets it. Steve knows about the words I like, and that's one of them.
I love DNA flavor. That's my favorite flavor of soda.
Wait, what's happening right now? Steve's getting lands.
You can taste the
Yeah,
Gouda.
cracked Myriad Landscape.
Oh, Myriad Landscape does get you lands.
Does get me.
It came into play with tap last turn, right?
Yeah, it did. And,
No, he
not
played
last
it 2
turn.
turns
You know
ago.
what number
Oh,
Myriad
yeah.
stands for? In
We have this thing on the channel where we always look out for that because Aidan Rickel has a bad habit of putting Myriad Landscape into play untapped and fetching for 2 different bases with it.
Myriad actually.
I got 2 forests, and he caught me playing it. And as soon as it hit the board, he's like, "Is that Myriad Landscape? Did you play it this turn? It's tapped." I'm like, "Yep, you're right."
Yeah, that's
You're
because
100% right.
Aidan broke us.
Yeah, no, I appreciate it. I wasn't reading the cards.
Yep.
So,
Honestly,
I do that shit all the time.
Yeah.
that
no,
card should
exactly.
come into play untapped.
It really should though. It feels like it should with the way it's written.
Yeah.
I think that's why Aidan thought it didn't.
Yeah. No, I don't blame him. I learned that day. Well,
You
So
know,
we've got some lands
Mark
now.
Rosewater, come on, fix that for us.
Draw for turn.
Just print a new one.
Yeah.
Myriad Landscape.
Oh,
No,
wait,
call it
wait,
2
wait.
myriads.
Land for turn. I have things to do.
Oh,
1, 2, 3,
the boy
4,
Dusty, thanks
5,
for the
6,
follow.
7,
Also,
8,
BB Face
9.
Gamer, thanks for the follow. Also, Alert Dangle, thanks for the follow. You guys want to do crack after this?
Only if it's off your ass.
That's pretty nice, dude. That's the nicest thing anyone said to me all day.
All right.
Just-
I'm glad I can place that thing.
Oh. If I populate,
More
I can
not gay.
keep the copy of this. Because does it
It's
get
written
that?
down. It's written
It
down.
has trample haste and it has the text at the
Oh, it
beginning.
has
It's on
the
the,
text,
it's on,
okay.
yeah, it's not. It's
Okay.
not giving it.
Okay, I wouldn't get to keep it.
Nope.
Yeah, it's on the token.
I could still get 2 of them.
But it is a sacrifice, so you
It
know.
has haste. It has haste and trample.
I wouldn't need to. I'm not going to populate this turn anyways, but.
Oh, did you play your commander?
I'm about to, yeah. So it's going to be these and
Commander time.
this and those.
Boom.
He went to Jared.
Got him.
Damim. Okay. And then I get a Rhino.
Rhinoceros.
There we go. Okay. Alright, so I've got that bitch Marissa, Jared, and
Why are you so aggressive?
Beep.
and
Aggressive.
then
Beep, beep,
who's a
aggressive.
rhino? What's his name? Mitt Romney?
Whoa.
Isn't that what they call him? A rhino? So we'll let's just I don't want to attack. What is that thing?
It has whenever damage is dealt to me, I redirect it to the indestructible creature.
To you? Okay, damage.
This is a foretold card.
Right.
So yeah, this has all damage that would be dealt to me is redirected to this.
So it doesn't really matter if I attack you anyway. I guess I'll attack Tori with this, and then what do you have as a blocker? Can I even attack you?
4-3. You can attack me. It'd be pretty cool if you couldn't, but that's not this man.
Okay. So yeah, let's 5-4 coming at you, and then 5.
Are there any catches on your 5-4?
You can't. My opponents can't cast spells during combat. That's just like during anybody's combat.
Yeah.
And then whenever a creature I control deals combat damage to a player, go to each creature that player controls. So then you would have to attack somebody other than me with that if you don't block.
Okay. I will block with my commander.
Seems good. So they bounce off each other.
I'm gonna block, and then I make 4 elves.
This is a 4/3.
Yeah,
Okay.
we both die. Yours a 5-4, mine's a
Yeah.
4-3.
That's cool. Wait,
Aidan,
wait.
this is exactly
in
what you wanted.
response- Actually, before that happens, what I'm gonna do is
You can't cast. Oh no, we
my
can't.
opponents can't
Yeah.
cast spells, but I can. So before that happens, I'm gonna throw
4 damage. Yeah.
Well, do you have a passive benefit for that?
Whenever an attacking creature dies, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. So we're both going to lose a life. I'm sorry, you're going to lose 2 life. I'm going to gain 2 life from this kind of exchange. And I think if this dies, I'll gain another 1. So
Yeah, whenever an attacking creature whenever an attacking creature dies, he's gonna gain 1 life, and we all lose 1 life.
Okay.
Oh, it's only attacking.
Only attacking, not blocking. So he won't trigger it by
You won't
dying.
trigger it.
But if both of these die,
That
you
would-
still get 2 triggers.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm debating if this is a good idea, but I think I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to throw Momentous Fall on this guy in response to damage, so that instead of
Well, you can't respond to damage.
before damage.
Okay.
So yeah, so before damage happens.
Before
that-
damage.
Yeah, so that this
Blocks.
right, that's what I meant. So yeah, this will sacrifice and
Ooh, you're
draw me
gonna
5
gain
cards.
5. Nice.
And then I'll gain 5 life.
It still triggers. That's all
You'll
attacking.
still get the trigger, but
Yeah.
then
So
I'm gonna
I'm
draw
gonna
some
block
cards
this
instead.
one with my guy that makes
You
3
still gain
elves,
1 life, you
and
still
then I
lose
make 4
1 life.
elves instead.
nice.
So, does it die in
does
combat?
yeah.
Yes.
So again,
Yeehaw. That seems good.
5. Yeah, I didn't know if it was better off drawing 5 cards or killing your guy, but I figured draw 5 cards. So we're gonna just go to discard now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Alright, I'm gonna untap on my upkeep. I will
Yes.
not concede and make a 5/1. And that's what it does. Well, things worked out in an interesting way. We will go for a Frontier Warmonger. Whenever 1 or more creatures attack an opponent or a planeswalker an opponent controls, those creatures get menace. So, it doesn't goad you, but it does give you encouragement.
yes.
We'll play a Rakdos Carnarium,
So all
bouncing the
these
swamp,
elves get menace if they attack someone that isn't Aidan.
and then drop a Arcane Signet. I will move to combat, and we'll swing this at. That'll go straight to Foley. You got a whole army of elves that are gonna just be ruining my day.
10-1-1.
Did you just traded a 1/1 for a 5/1? Then you let that one die, which made more, right?
Yeah, I made 4 more. That's why
right,
it's
that's
10.
That's right. That's very nice. That's very nice.
Does everyone know what Elvish Warmaster does? It has an activated ability.
I'm not too concerned about this.
What does it do?
Elves you control get +2/+2 and gain Death Touch until end of turn.
So she could if she with the mana she could like pretty easy swing for just 30.
Steve will attack you.
But all damage is redirected to Risona.
I'll do a 5 if you don't have any. Oh, are you gonna block with that?
Messed up.
The 5/1.
What do you command me with?
Oh yeah, you have a 4/4 Rhino.
4/4 and a 2/5.
What do you think? Then Tori's you. Here's my 5/1.
Do you make a 5-1?
Yeah, everyone does.
Oh.
Would it be better to have Azuri as a commander over Marwyn, or is Marwyn better? It depends on what you're trying to do, but I think Azuri is just like the OG banger mono green elf ball commander. So
Oh,
you
yeah.
can't go wrong with an Azuri.
I'll take 5.
I like the version of Lathril that was more.
You're taking the
focused
5. You're not
Oh,
gonna
that was the
That's
non-budget version. I like that too.
on- Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not gonna
Um,
block with 5
After
of my guys.
damage, but not before combat ends, a step that Adrian loves to play around with.
Does this die?
We'll do some village rites.
You can't cast. Oh, wait.
Yes, I can now. It's
Yeah, you
dead.
can. Does this die?
In combat.
Does this?
And it's attacking.
So do we trigger Kardur?
Yes. Now it dies because
Okay.
I'm casting village rites, my friend.
That is how combat works.
All right. Woo! Draw.
Was that an Adrian reference?
Yeah.
Oh, is this JoJo's Bizarre Adventure?
Let me get that out of this job. Wow. I think I already played my land for turn, so we're gonna pass.
Cool. Untap, upkeep, and
Here's your little girl.
draw. And get that. Let's play a Rogue's Passage. Tap for 1 and make a Soul Ring.
That's not legal.
Is it? I'm sorry. I'll take it.
We're not playing vintage.
Yeah, so I'm not really worried about the elves right now.
Well, she can drain you for 10 every turn.
Right.
That's a thing.
She sure could, couldn't she?
Yeah, she does have you on basically a 3-turn clock at the moment.
Yeah. See, but if you're playing mono green Azuri,
Think about it.
Think about it.
Think about it.
You could just kill us all right now, probably.
No, Lathril's so cool.
I know.
Lathril just shits out tokens. Has menace.
So I guess I kind of have to, don't I?
Don't be mean to
Oh,
me.
is that for a toll card? A board wipe foley?
It could be.
Is that a boom scar?
I should have seen that coming.
That's another foretell card.
I'm gonna do this.
It's all coming.
Yeah.
Wait, actually, you know what? I should probably do
you already
combat.
put it out.
You should do combat.
He's indestructible.
Yeah, but I can attack with the lightning rager. I can't attack you though. Whatever, it's fine. We'll let it go.
Oh yeah. I want you to attack that lightning rager. Let's let him get that lightning rager in there. You know.
Tori, do you have a response to boom scar?
Yeah.
I think you do.
I'm gonna regenerate all my creatures.
Okay.
And then you'll respond to it.
You want
Regenerate taps your creature, so make sure to activate Lathril first.
Yeah, I'm gonna do
Activate. We all
I
lose
didn't
10.
regenerate
You
all my
gain-
creatures.
10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
That's open.
And we all just done?
Mm-hmm. Well, then all my creatures are tapped.
Tori, here's a 5/5 non-basic island or non-basic land walk.
So how many times have you attacked me with that?
Oh, that's a good question.
I think it's 3, but I don't know that for sure. Because
Yeah,
I know
me
you have
neither.
attacked Steve at least once or twice.
I've attacked him once.
Hey, Chad, how many times has fully attacked with that commander?
It's been at least 2. I know that.
Because we're really taking
I
care of
think
this
it's
commander damage tracking thing.
3?
We want to
but I
test
don't
you.
know.
That's right, you heard it.
I think I'm at least at 10. It might be like 15.
I'm gonna put out Nil's Discipline Enforcer. The beginning of my end step, which is gonna happen right now. For each player, put a 1/1
Bob
counter.
Stats Human says you think you hit him 3 times. So what would that mean? How much commander damage is
I
that?
think it's 15. I don't,
That's 15. And it's a 5/5.
I don't think it's ever been anything other than
At
5.
the beginning of my end step, for each player, put a 1/1 counter up to one target creature that player controls. I'm gonna put a 1/1 counter on Risona, and I'm gonna put a 1/1 counter on. Sure, fuck it. Lathril.
What does he have to do?
Each creature with 1 or more counters on it can't attack me or planeswalkers I control unless you pay X, where X is the number of counters on that creature.
Right.
Not like it matters that much, but
You like to control this thing called combat, don't you?
a little
my
bit.
turn?
Yeah.
I just ignore the combat stuff. Alright, time to be drained.
Tori's the most silent on-tapper in the fucking universe.
Bruh.
For what it's worth, this is now a 6/6.
Alright.
If she gets-
I gotta know.
So
So
we
if
do
she
this,
gets 20
right?
elves, you're dead.
What the
my
fuck do
friends.
you think, Tori?
And I'm like,
I would.
I'm also dead.
No, it's a flat 10. It's a flat
It's
10.
flat 10. I cannot do more than
She
that.
has to tap Lathril to activate the ability.
Yeah. It's not. It literally says 10. It's not based on how much life or how many.
And I have commander damage on my
Read the
next turn.
card. Oh, you have the tab. I see there. I see the tab symbol now. Now that I look with my eye.
I'm gonna draw a bunch of cards. Draw a card for each creature you control.
Which is 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
It's like last game.
Yeah.
Oh, did you get your little girl?
Oh, yeah, here's your girl.
Don't forget about your girl.
Tori, do you have any creatures with power 4 or greater other than the little girl?
No.
Alright, well gain 4 life, because you definitely have a little girl with 5 power. That thing has the ferocious keyword ability. Think about that.
Why is she getting 5 life?
4 life.
4 life.
Because of Shamanic Revelation's ferocious keyword.
Oh, the ferocious keyword.
It's for each creature she has a power 4 or greater, she gains 4 life.
Is that the ferocious keyword?
That's the ferocious keyword. Well, that's a use of the ferocious keyword.
That's the use of the ferocious
You know what else is ferocious?
It's ferocious and
Magic is keyword hell now.
Magic? No, magic is keyword heaven, Steven.
Yeah, we can agree to disagree on that.
Man, fine.
Like,
one man's hell,
Imagine
one
all
man's
these
heaven.
decisions.
I love
right now.
keywords.
if you don't follow the cycle for like for like 2 sets, and then
Yeah.
you like look at previews. You're like, I don't know what any of these fucking cards do.
It is a
at
little bit.
all.
It is a little bit
Like,
gatekeepy.
yeah,
In many ways.
like-
Not intentionally, but just
No,
like,
I mean, but it's just like you pick up a card and it's just like it just says attack and it says defend and it says I don't know, bequeath, and you're just like well geez, that's all I have is these 3 words on it, and it's a power 3/3, like
It blows my
yikes.
mind actually. Like with Mark Roseward always talk about, I'm never gonna put complexity at that level. So that, we always have to understand what the card does. But there are lots of rares where you will have no idea what that thing fucking does. Like,
Shahrazad?
very no.
No,
I mean,
we're not talking about.
we're not talking about in the past. Like they
1996.
tried to. That was their idea, but I think now they're like, you know what? Design
Tori?
space be damned. We need
Tori
to
just
make
played Tori, by the way.
wacky stuff.
Oh yeah, you just drew like 16.
It
cards,
surprises me
Yeah, dude, it's
how
a little
fast it
overwhelming.
dipped into the design space. It seemed like you would
Yeah.
slow down
How much
as
mana
the
do you have
game
at
gets older, but
I
they,
only have-
in my mind, have accelerated the
No, I
rate.
have 4.
for the new keyword
Yeah,
abilities.
yeah, they've accelerated the rate, which if we've,
They do a cycle of 5 in every set. Like they seriously do of new keyword abilities every time.
and they'll do like a couple things that they've never done before in a set, like they did when they did companions many different times. It just seems like it's the game ages. It seems like you would just Peter. Like, here's one new idea. Let's put it in the wild.
Right.
How does it work?
Just like
I can't
let
do
it
that.
grow, let people understand what it does for a little bit.
Like
you know.
companions, you
just
threw that
playing
in
Risona.
while you were doing the triumphs.
Well, it's like it's keyword creep the same way that like Yu-Gi-Oh did power creep. You know what I mean?
It's true.
Like the newer cards are just better because they've got higher numbers on
I
them.
can't.
And then with this,
Wait,
just
I
the
mean,
better
new
yeah,
creatures
okay.
are
numbers on 'em.
better.
I keep
There
thinking
are
this
yeah,
taps for
creatures are
black.
insane.
It's a black
at this
creature,
point.
but it
They-
taps for
They're
green.
definitely power creep.
Wow, you guys
Absolutely.
just sound like word hell right now.
I'm gonna play another elf, which makes me an elf.
And now when she plays elf, she makes other elves.
Oh, do I get an elf?
Yeah. Yes.
You get an elf for making
Wait.
an elf? Does that mean you just go infinite?
Do
No.
I? Okay. Although this is once a turn.
Once. Yeah.
And then Lissalana specifically says elf spell.
Oh.
it's okay.
Okay, so it's just
It doesn't just. In fact, she wouldn't go infinite. She wouldn't be able to stop it, and she would create a game loss if it did go infinite.
It would be a draw.
But is that how it works?
Yeah, if it's a combo that like you don't have control over anymore. I was
It's
just
a draw,
reading
it's a
about
draw.
this, yeah. Because I just discovered when you have the win the game keyword, it ends the game. Like
Yeah.
there isn't technically, you just stop the game,
Yeah.
and if there is no like winner leaves, and then you play for second place.
You can still do it.
You can
no
still
one
do
can
it.
stop you.
There's rule 0. Yeah, exactly. Like
I'm gonna attack you both for 5.
it happens. Attacking him with that 5, obviously.
And use my 2 other creatures.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4,
that
5.
tracks, and
On
then
my
I'm dead.
turn.
What?
I'm ending my turn.
Did you not do the thing?
She can do it whenever
I
she
can do
wants.
it.
Oh, okay.
And she's incentivized to keep blockers up until the last minute.
Right,
Well-
right. So I have until your next turn to
Well,
win
until
the
the
game.
end of Foley's turn. Yeah.
Or until you try to gain any life.
True.
So just all you need to do is draw 2 life gain cards at the same time.
I'm not gonna kill you before your turn, Steve. That's
If
just,
she gets
that's
another turn,
rude.
she actually
I
wins
almost
the
wish
game
you
because
would.
everyone is
She
within
won't.
20 away.
I have Commander Lethal and I have non-basic Landwalk. And all damage that would be dealt to me is dealt
Oh, I
to
got a
Risona
discard.
instead.
Well, that doesn't stop
I
the
forgot
laugh.
about
It does not the lateral, but
Will
I'm
you
not. I'm
ever
not.
be able to attack me with that thing?
No, wait, what?
You'll never be able to attack me with that.
If we're the only ones left, I can.
Oh, really?
I think so. Yeah.
Since I literally can't do anything that's gonna not make me not lose this game, I'm just gonna do the biggest thing I can.
What is that? Desolation Twin?
Yeah. So actually, this is on the stack. Does anybody have responses?
No,
Because this is
I'm
gonna be
hellbound.
resolving first. Okay, then this is gonna resolve. It's a cast trigger that makes the 10/10 token. I love that. You want to counter it? All right, I still get the thing I actually care about.
Ew.
Sweet. So, pass turn. Oh wait, no, I can attack.
Yeah.
For at Tori, I guess you can lose an elf. 1 elf. That's the price.
So what is the actual text of Goad?
You're attacking me for
You
5.
have to attack
Go.
somebody other than.
Goad is that a goaded creature.
Thank you.
Oh, you
A goaded creature must attack if able and attack a player other than
The player who goaded it if able.
if able.
able. So if it's a 1v1, goad doesn't actually do anything.
Correct.
Other than force combat.
Force combat. Yeah.
It's a commander keyword.
I see. Because of the ordering of those if ables.
Yep.
You gotta keep your if able in order.
Mhm.
Thank you.
What's going on? Sorry, what are we?
It's Aidan's turn.
Oh, is it my turn now? Well, I'm ready to take it. I'm untapping. I'm going to make a 5-1.
Little girl.
There's my little girl. I'm going to play a swamp.
Did your Lightning Ranger die?
Metal.
Did she block it?
Frenzy.
I have no idea.
I think.
I wasn't even paying
How much
attention.
commander damage did you say Tori was at right
I'm
now?
at
15. This is a 6. This is a 6/6.
Wow, what an unfortunate turn of events.
Well, you don't have any way to actually stop things from happening in this deck. You know, you're just kind of like awkwardly like, you know, maybe you should, but I don't think any things are going to convince you not to kill me. You know, because they're all like, you know.
He set this up. He set this pot up. Foley's got a big brain.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's fine.
Well, indeed.
Well, you know, I think we're gonna.
I'm gonna die anyway.
Yeah, you're dying anyway, and so none of these set me up
I'm
in
gonna
a
take
nice
Steve
way.
with me.
Can't prevent the
So
loss
you
of
gotta
life.
fuck up Foley, dude.
Yeah, Foley.
Foley's your enemy.
He does 5 damage to me. I gain 2 life, so he does 3 damage a turn. You know.
This is 6, so it's going to be 6 a turn.
Oh.
And if she-
Foley's got the wombo combo. He's basically indestructible.
And if
Yeah.
she activates this, you're gonna lose 10, and you're gonna be at 6, and that's just enough for my commander.
Oh, yeah, it is just enough. You can only you can touch me.
Well, she's not going to do that until it's about
Well,
to be
when
her
you
turn.
swing, is a 6 power creature right now?
I'm doing the
Yes.
good. And
Oh,
it's
I'll
not
gain
him
2.
killing me.
Oh, right, you're right.
Right.
Yeah, you'll gain 2. Yeah.
Oh, can he just kill you?
Yeah, he has 6
Other
minutes.
than
Yeah.
you, if
Okay.
able. Man, Kardur, you just got this awful if abling me a text on there. Stop if abling.
That's if ableist.
Yeah, I mean,
wow, stop.
I'm an if ableist.
Wolfie, what's going on, buddy? How
I'm
you
gonna
doing?
Mind Stone. I need to see more options here, Foley. All right. Oh, whew. All right. Well, that's fast tracks my plays.
So he's gonna cost 6 now?
You're dead. Are you here? I think.
No.
I mean,
I think
I'm
no
only
one's
hypothetically
really
in this
here.
game.
No one's
Yeah.
here but you
Okay.
and Foley.
Oh,
Foley Jotaro himself into the future as a world though, and he won the game. He's already seen it.
Presence is a state of mind.
He's
All right.
King. He's King
So
Crimson.
this is the secret play right here because
Yeah.
I just want to gain another life. Attacking you, Tori. My little girl. You take 5.
Wow.
I just wanted to gain a life. All right.
You all set?
That's all for me, man.
Okay.
Here's your little girl.
Thank you. Alright, we're gonna.
Hey, if you're if able.
I am if able. Here's the planes. I don't need it.
With this, I can learn how to play Ghired. I have it, but I suck at it. Well, Steve's your guy. And like to be fair, Ghired's like,
I mean, he is kind of a bad commander.
yeah, he's kind of bad.
Yeah, like there's not really any getting good with him. You just play him and try to get big stuff out. Give him haste if you can. Do things to rush land out and cheat him out fast. You're gonna want a lot of land stuff anyways because you're playing Desolation Twin because it comes with him, and
Yeah.
you just don't take it out of his deck. Because why the hell would you do
Why
that?
would you do that?
Tori, 5566.
So yeah, you need a lot of land anyway.
I mean, I can't do anything, but I'll tap my guys. Kill Steve.
Yeah. Rip.
No, don't kill Steve.
She has no choice. I have Desolation Twin
I'm dead.
Yeah.
doing scary shit.
Oh wow! So here we go, Foley.
Yeah, Aiden, go ahead.
This isn't my dice. This is my dice.
I'm gonna draw one of those cards to your deck called Interaction, right? There's
Yeah.
one in here. All right. Yeah, well, that's a card. Let me make sure my graveyard. Which I'll be in there soon enough. Separate from my board. So
they're getting me.
give me my little girl back. Thank you.
I'm gonna put a counter on Risona and a counter on Kardur.
Wait till I go to him because that'll really matter. Hey, at least you have to help me out too, right?
Yeah.
Isn't that good? I like that.
You have to pay 1 to attack me with them, for what it's worth.
I think you do.
I have to pay 1 to attack you. Does it actually matter if I attack you?
Oh.
Your creature is currently indestructible, but if I can take that away.
Yeah.
So if
Well,
I put
can
enough, so if I put enough damage on him and he'll die immediately, right? Is that how that works?
What was this too? Can he take the indestructible away?
Yeah.
So whenever combat damage is dealt to you.
Yeah. So
Can you deal combat damage to you?
No.
You can't deal combat damage to him. It doesn't work.
It's redirect.
I don't know. Maybe he drew a kill spell. I don't know.
That will be dealt to you. Is dealt to you. Okay, I see.
Yeah, like that's why I said Foley's basically indestructible. Like
I cannot
the only way to get the
damage.
indestructible off his commander is to deal damage to him. The only way to deal damage to him is You can't.
Yeah. Every time you try to do damage to him, you don't.
Yeah. So his life total can't really be affected by combat damage, and you can't take the destructible counter off. So Foley's just sitting here with the
So
gun.
I'm gonna curse
Targeted
you. 'Cause,
exile.
You know, fuck you, Foley. Here's Curse of Obsolence. You
Obsolence.
It goes on.
You opulent bastard.
Okay.
And then I will goad you. I'm just goading.
How dare you to attack
Yeah,
me?
I wonder if you will.
You can't.
How big is your commander right now?
7/7.
So whenever you get whenever. So watch out.
For what it's worth, whenever I attack with her, I still lose 2 life. He still gains 2 life.
Oh, figuring it out.
So there's a place in my heart.
You're gonna die from commander damage though, because you're still taking 6. You're just gaining life.
I'm gonna block. I got big blocks.
You can't.
He can. He's got Trailblazer's boots.
And, this is a very basic tainted tank. Only basic fucks play these kind of lands in here, so they're basic. All right, here it is.
Here's 5. Cool. It's gonna get redirected.
Yeah. Just wait. Just wait till I draw these really good interaction spells that you put in here.
Oh no.
Wolfing, if you really want to get good at the Ghired deck, just play the Nest deck instead.
I'm gonna play
Yeah.
Shelf
That's how you
Samurai.
get good at it, is you just don't do it.
Aidan, I'm gonna lose 2. You're gonna gain 2. I'm gonna attack you for 7.
Well, you take 1,
Okay.
because he's going.
Wait, do I lose 1 or
Oh!
deal 1 damage? Okay, cool.
Deal 1 damage!
Gonna get redirected to Risona.
Okay.
Oh, you made a gold from attacking me for what it was for.
I want to be paid my money, so cough that cash up. But
Yeah.
uh,
So I'm attacking you for 7.
my money is in the form of a 1/1 child. Yeah, you attack me for 7. Oh, don't forget you have your 5/1. You can't attack me with that.
No, I'm good, dude.
And you have it though.
Yeah.
All right, you passed.
Well, okay, so you take 7,
Yeah.
and then I'm gonna put another counter on here and another counter on here. Go ahead.
Okay. You're making Kardur swole, and he likes it. Oh yeah. This is exactly what I wanted. It tutors for the card I needed. Ash Barrens.
Are you doing a basic land?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're dead, right?
I'm done.
Oh man.
There's nothing left in this.
My dudes, I think that we're gonna wrap that up for the stream for today. So I'm gonna get right up next to you, Floyd.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Hey, if you're watching this and you're like, hey, where's anything? Just subscribe to YouTube stuff, you know what I mean? Joseph?
Joseph, put your pants on.
Put your pants on, Joe. Yeah, subscribe. Go to YouTube. That's where this stuff gets re-uploaded. MTG the Stack Rebound. Or
Which
just
one's-
MTG the Stack. What's that?
Wolfing wanted to know which deck I was talking about.
Oh, that you can put right in front of that camera.
Can you see it?
Perfect.
Yeah,
Is that the La Polini Nest Tender?
Yeah.
Yeah, Aidan plays that one. It's a banger. But thank you guys so much for watching. We got more streams coming for you. Like, for instance, consider tomorrow we're doing a Patreon stream. And consider that Sunday we do this again, but for a longer amount of time. And consider that on the main channel there's a new video up that you should absolutely watch, because I do stuff. Anyway, we're going to do a raid. You guys ever heard of a raid?
That's a keyword.
Is
If you
it?
can
Wait,
see-
I've heard of Raid Shadowlands.
Yeah, it's a new keyword.
Raid.
No, they have not sponsored us yet.
Hold off on that one, okay?
Wait, when do I get to plug my sponsors?
Say
Go for it.
Alright, so this week Steve is brought to you by DeFaftKings.com.
DeFaftKings.
It's just like DraftKings, you just kind of like miss the R. It's
Did you say this week's
Definitely
Steve?
not.
this week
Yeah.
Steve. Yeah.
Definitely not a fishing
So-
site.
Steve is sponsored.
What's
by-
that? No, not at all. So it's the world's first sports book for NFT and crypto. Okay. So you don't have to worry about all the pesky things like ownership and having a wallet fill up with useless coins that aren't worth anything, because you can just bet on the values instead.
Oh
All
my
right.
God.
You can
So-
gamble on gambling?
Right. So that's what this is.
I've
So-
always wanted to gamble on
So
gambling.
what you do is to get started, you upload two $25 iTunes gift cards. You just put in
Who's
the
your
codes
favorite
for 'em.
gambler that you like to put your money on?
Are we still live?
Let's say
Oh, yeah. I'm
JP
not-
Morgan
There's
Chase.
not a chance I'm cutting this.
JP Morgan Chase is probably my favorite gambler.
So you gamble on...
So
Yes, I love
So yeah, you just upload those iTunes gift cards.
A lot of people do
and
that.
if you use my promo code, you can get 2 free bets. My promo code is the last 4 digits of your social security number and your mother's maiden name. Thank you very much.
Thank you guys so much for
that's my
watching. As
sponsor.
always, goodbye.